Hello everybody, I'm the Charbox Gamer, and welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. We're going to be wrapping up this location because we have stuff to find and stuff to complete. Technically, we got rid of our enemies, so we don't have to deal with that. It's just like locations that we have yet to find are still undiscovered, so we need to go and find that stuff. Now, technically, I was thinking about roping this all into one big video. And I was thinking, you know, 4 hours is a long video. Not that I'm afraid of doing something like that. I mean, come on, there was... Oh, what the? Hey. What the hell is this? I don't think you got the memo, boys. Your boss is long gone. I killed him. Maybe you all oughta get the memo and fuck off. Unless, aren't you just like a bunch of bandits? Like, you're wearing armor very close to them, and you have that falcon too. So I'm thinking you are the same fuckers I dealt with. Okay, I count one last one. Bitch. Fuck off. Oh, I just love this upgrade. I just love that upgrade. Beautiful. It's a good thing you called out. I mean, I noticed... Why can't I help you? What? Do I back off and, you know, approach? Anybody else around? Did they run off? I don't see anybody else. If they're around, they're definitely have fucked off. What? You don't tell me it's with the fucking falcon, eagle, whatever the hell it is. Wait a minute. Hey, hold on. Are those... Are you talking about these guys that are like a good distance? I wouldn't think they're with the group. And also, if that's the case, why the hell are there two? Why the hell are there two groups? You know what? Forget it. Picking you off, be easy. Oh, you running? You're running away? All that bravado? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm coming for you, bitch. Where are you? Got one of you. Can't see the other. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Got your ass. Okay. I'm positive I got them. You ready to be saved? I thought for a second that was the person that I needed to save. I was like, oh, damn. So the arrow actually got them? What do you want? Everybody around you's dead. Except for me. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try to... Oh, you want help now? Is it gonna let me help you now? Finally!
It's going to be all right.
Shit!
Surely the other Mongols will fall as well.
There are no other of these assholes. The whole map is cleared of them. If that doesn't give them the message to fuck off, I don't know what would. But like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by these jackasses. I was gonna say, hey, we'll make this a one whole video, but that's an estimate of 4 hours and 30 minutes long. An estimate. That could mean either A, it's a little less, or B, it's a little above. Just know that 4 hours and 30 minutes would have been the length of the video. Now, I'm no stranger to making long-ass videos, because originally, I made long-ass videos, but I never made something 4 hours and 30 minutes long. Well, I mean, technically, I worked on, you know, Kingdom Hearts level 100 on Destiny Island, and that was like hours long, but I broke that up into segments because I figured, actually, yeah, hold on, I think the Kingdom Hearts videos did go to 4 hours, but there was no commentary in that. There was no commentary in those videos. I didn't, like, speak for 4 hours and 30 minutes. I just let the game play for 4 hours and 30 minutes. And even then, that was sped up because I figured that the actual time would be way too much for anybody to go through, you know? Because that's a long time. And, you know what? Hold up. I'm actually going to look it up real quick. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. You're not going to believe this. I actually section off all the level up videos within under an hour. For the most part. And then some just go a little bit above an hour. Then I looked at my long playlist because that's where I put all the videos that have a long time frame. You're not gonna believe You're not gonna believe my longest video. Okay, so my Resident Evil 2 speedrun was 2 hours and 1 minute. That's not the longest video because right below it, for 2 hours and 20 minutes, was a video that I titled Bully Riku. And it was 2 hours and 20 minutes of basically me just beating Riku in the fighting section and racing section. And I was like, oh, okay, I remember this now. This was before I got the whole grinding mission or grinding videos set for the playthroughs for Kingdom Hearts. So grinding playthroughs, grinding videos, they are, as they say, it's videos that have a bunch of grind in them. Like, for example, leveling up a lot, that would be in a grinding video. Like, if my whole purpose of the video was to level up, that's where it would go. Or, hey, I'm collecting a resource, that would be where I put the video in. Now, I made 3 playthroughs with Kingdom Hearts 1. A God mode playthrough, which basically I got level 100 at the very beginning, so everything around me would pretty much die as I continue through the game. A level 1 run, which was the opposite, that I die at everything, even simple enemies, so yes, just to balance it out. And then the third one was a normal run. Now, the reason why I made 3 runs separately was because the game gives you 3 options of a weapon. You have a staff, a sword, and a shield. So, with that said, you could see where I got the idea for making 3 different playthroughs. It's just I know that I couldn't just play normally, otherwise that would get boring. Like, it'd be the same playthrough, just with, you know, different choice of weapon at the beginning. So it's like, what do you do, Anthony? And that's where I got the idea of making, like, doing those challenges. One, because I heard it done before, and I was like, I kind of want to do that. Sure, that sounds fun. It sure sounds fun, I say. And I regret it immediately, because the level 100 run was the biggest pain in the ass. Like, the level 1 run, you could say, oh, it was challenging, but hey, at least you're not stuck in one location leveling up. That was kind of a bitch. Not gonna lie, that was kind of a bitch. I mean, the level 1 run, yeah, I got my ass kicked, but at least I was in a different location, you know? Like, at least you're in a different area every now and then. Yeah, you might get frustrated, but at least you're not hearing the same music over and over and doing the same thing over and over for hours and hours. I mean, technically, yeah, you could be if you're stuck on a boss spot. What the hell was that? I pressed the R2 button. Why do you hate me, game? Why do you hate me, game? Aim for the fucking thing. I know we could. Thank you. 100 episodes in. 100 episodes in, and I still managed to fall to my death. Amazing. Really, it is amazing. I think I've said this once before, but whenever somebody falls to their death in a video game, I want to say 90% it's on them. I will blame 10% of the game, because sometimes the game kind of flips me off in this aspect. But getting back to the point I was trying to make, so in each playthrough there's a grinding video assorted with that playthrough. For example, for the level 1 run, there was a farming video of potions and some elixirs, but it was mainly potions because the elixirs were taking forever to spawn. And I was running out of patience, honestly. I was just wanting the whole playthrough to be done with. Not because I had a bad time, but because I was stuck fighting Sephiroth, and I was just frustrated at that part. For the normal run, I want to say it was the Prime Cap and Serenity Power farming video, because I thought, you know, I never got the Prime Cap. I never got the Prime Cap in any of my runs. Yes, it's an accessory that's optional, but I was like, I kind of want to get it. Plus, you know, the Serenity Power the items is kind of a pain in the ass to get, because you only get it from this giant pink mushroom that appears in both Deep Jungle and Atlantica, but in Atlantica it's useless. It's pointless to try even fight that guy there, so you might as well just go to Deep Jungle. The only sad part is, for that playthrough, I didn't go with the staff. I went with either the sword or the shield. Now, the staff, if you pick it up at the start of the game, you get more magic down the line. Which, if you want to know something, more magic on your side means that you have more time with certain spells. Like, for instance, stop. that spell is used to stop the giant Heartless, hit him a bunch of times, as much as you can before it unfreezes, and then you get whatever items you hit. For example, if you got like a pretty poor score, you get a pity sigh. You don't get jack, you get nothing. But if you get a high score, you get a lot of stuff. A lot of serenity power too if you're lucky, and the prime cap if you manage to hit him 100 times. However, I didn't go with the staff. I went with something else that I can't remember. So yeah, that was also kind of a pain to deal with, but not that bad. So then there's the God run, the level 100 run, where I guess I did 2 grinding videos, because 1 was obviously the leveling up, and 2 was beating up Riku a bunch of times. I guess I just got bored. Can you really blame me for getting bored? Like, you were on the tutorial for a long time. It gets tiresome. And give me this. A haiku? Okay, cool. How many more of these do we need? Do you think we have a lot left? I don't remember how much we had left. I think we have maybe a few more. Reflect on strength. Power within you. Move against the flow and rise. Enemies shall fall. You know, I kind of enjoy the haikus of the game. Not gonna lie, all the ones that I make are at best, but you know, I never thought to make a haiku until I started playing this game. So, I have to say thank you. Kind of enlightening, honestly. To be honest, if you ever wonder why I take a long time, it's 1, I'm reading them, and 2, I'm not really picking ones that fit. I just pick ones that I think sound cool. That's the greatest answer to, hey, how do you come up with your haikus in the game? I just pick whatever I think sounds cool.
Defense. The mind recalls the teachings. Fight through the darkness.
Hey, you know what I noticed when he was like, okay, so in most games, when the character is talking, they don't really animate their mouths because, you know, they're not usually looking at the mouths, right? Well, when it went to his mouth, we see that there was some subtle movement. So they animated him when he talked. So, you know what? I know that's a small detail, but I like the detail. I like it when games do that. Like, okay, you're not looking at the character, but their mouths still move when they're talking. That's, you know, a nice keen eye on detail. If I wasn't wearing the mask, we'd probably see him talk. So if they do that for this one, do you think they did it for all of them? Which, if they did, hey, applause to them. That is some attention to detail that many others might not be looking at. I'm just appreciative that, like, okay, so it doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes when I do play a game and the characters are talking, and if I ever get the chance to move the camera around and I see, oh, okay, yeah, maybe the side characters are moving their lips and talking, but my guy's not talking. It's like, well, geez. Thanks for blowing the immersion a bit. Was that on me? Kinda, but you should have known that at one point someone was going to turn the camera, right? To see if they're actually talking. Is it just me? I guess it might just be. I mean, I'm sure somebody else has done that and saw that. Like, it's not a big thing that makes it ruin the game entirely, but it's like kind of grating a little, isn't it? So when I saw this, you know, the slight movement, I was like, okay, that's impressive. Thank you. Like, I'm a sucker for small details in video games. Like, I'm a big sucker for that. That tells me we have at least one more fox to follow. I'm still not sure how many we have left, but that just tells me we at least have one. Or more than one. One or the other. And the bird also tells me that there's something this way. Where are you leading me, bird? I don't see anything on the map. Is it something that I need to collect? Positive it's not something on the map, otherwise I would have noticed it. Oh. No, that's not it. Is it? I am a little lost here. Bird, I don't know what you're trying to show me. Nothing's, you know, highlighted exactly. Or at least nothing nearby is highlighted. Hold on. Oh, wait, I see something. What the heck is this? Thank you, bird. Many appreciations. Alright, so aside from that, there's some good news. There's a lot of good news. There's no bad news this time around. So good news, good news. First, starting up, I have started the Halloween videos, and they will be uploaded exactly when October starts. I know you're probably thinking, hey, that's a little soon, don't you think? Yes, it might be a little soon, but I'm just free gaming everything, just getting a little ahead, just to make sure that everything is on schedule. The other good news is that I found something that made the videos a little more bearable in being uploaded, because now, instead of it taking like a long time for me to upload a video like this for, say, 2-3 hours, the time has now halved. I feel like if I go and play with the settings some more, I could probably make it even lesser than that, but the point is, the time's half of what it used to be, so I am happy on that part alone. Maybe I'll look into more on how to make it less, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep it as is. And the plus side to it is that the quality of the video has not been messed with, so that's a plus in my book. That is an extra plus in my book. Would I like it to be a little less in the time frame? Yeah, I would love it to be a little less, but the thing is, for it to be that amount of time, to still look the same, and to keep the original runtime of the video, I say that is a major win. So I'm gonna take what I have. I'm not gonna bet any further. I'm just gonna walk away with what I've won. So other than that, yeah, everything is good on my part. I usually have some bad news, like, oh, it's gonna take me forever to upload this, or oh, I lost a video. But nope, today I'm actually sharing some good news. I mean, I guess you could say that the only bad thing I have to share is that, yes, the videos are going to be split up because, well, like I was hinting at earlier, 4 hours and 30 minutes is pretty long for a video. And I figure that not many people want to watch that. So I am going to split up the remaining videos. We're going to end it at episode 111. Again, I want to clarify that this is going to be just collecting remaining stuff. I think I'm gonna keep that reminder at the start of each of the remaining videos. I'll tell everybody that, hey, we already did this story. Everything's dealt with. We're just here collecting the remaining stuff. Now, at the time when I recorded this, I didn't know much about the DLC, so the DLC is still gonna be in the future. So don't you worry. It's just not gonna be uploaded now. I'd say maybe in a bit, maybe after Halloween. Maybe during December. I don't want to set anything in stone in case of any schedule changes at the last minute. So, yeah. The DLC will be planned later. But as for now, we're just going to end it at the base game. And I have to get... What's going on over here? What the hell is going on with you? Are you okay?
Let me help you.
Too late. Help my family. We've been poisoned.
What the fuck?
Where is your family?
Cabin up the hill. By the cliffs.
You know, I wasn't expecting there to be any more missions when I, beat the final boss. Like, I thought we got all the side stuff.
He's gone. Need to find that cabin.
All right, collectibles put on hold for the time being. We're gonna go and help this dude's family out. Who could it be that's messing? Oh, it can't be them. It can't be them. I got rid of their boss. They should be fucking off by now. If they're still around, messing with people. I mean, I know we probably already saw them, but I thought that was like a game's way of saying, yeah, you still got enemies to deal with, but they're lore-wise gone. Hello?
Open the door. My name is Jin Sakai.
The ghost. You poisoned us.
The fuck I do?
I did no such thing.
We heard what you did at the castle. How you killed all those people.
They were Mongols.
They're assholes.
Wherever you go, death follows. We'll never let you in.
You'll die without medicine and food. I'll bring it.
Ungrateful bastards, I swear.
Up the mountain.
Ungrateful bastard. My question is, why'd you bring the fucking flowers that were poisonous to begin with? Surely one of you had to know. Look, maybe they didn't know because I didn't know. I had to be taught it, but somebody had to know. Also, hey, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to brag about what I've done. But I did get rid of the fucking assholes that would have enslaved and killed you. Or worse.
No one here.
No one's here because I killed them. They are dead. Nobody else should be here.
People's strength. Get all this back to the cabin.
Yeah, and probably get a fuck you as a thank you. But hey, that's life sometimes. You don't be a hero because it's, fun and games. You be a hero to help people. And more times than not, you'll get slapped in the face. Not gonna change how I want to help people. It's just I'm pointing out facts. Sometimes when you try to be the hero, you get slapped in the face. I'm going the wrong fucking way. What's the worst game with that? What's the worst game with that trope? Like, you're the hero, but the world fucking hates you. I want to say, maybe not the worst trope in video games, but the worst trope I could think that affects one character is fucking Spider-Man. Because everybody hates his ass, even though he's doing his best to save the city. Like, that's why he's my favorite hero. He takes that shit in strides. Do I know all the comics? No. Was I introduced via the movies? Yes. But the point is that that's why he's my favorite. He laughs it off, gets up, keeps saving the day like a badass. Now, when he stops laughing, when he stops making jokes, that's when you... God damn it. I was gone for 5 minutes. Who the fuck? God damn it. Oh, you know what? I killed your bosses. I killed your bosses. I'm giving you that one for free because there's no way in hell you're gonna kill me. Now, why don't you fucking drop your weapons and maybe I show mercy, but let's face it, we're not gonna show mercy. Fuck them. What? I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you said. What did you say? Hey, maybe we should fuck off before he kills us? Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. Okay, I understood that. Any more? You? Come here. Come here. Come here. Drop the bow, bitch. Drop the bow. Is that the last fucking one? No, it's not. Come here. Oh, damn.
You're wounded. Let me help you.
No one can help me now. I'm sorry.
What about the others?
They're all dead.
Damn.
It was the Mongols.
How the fuck are they still here?
And when we didn't die, they came with fire. If I'd let you in before...
No, no. It's okay.
You
It's okay.
came back.
Rest.
Find peace.
How in the fuck are they still a threat? I thought I dealt with their boss. Like, shouldn't they have gotten the message to fuck off already? Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.